drones and the jet engines. Where are the negotiations stuck right now?
They're not stuck at all. So the Predator drones moved forward. Now we're awaiting India's last signature, essentially, but it went through the congressional notification. It was accelerated. We need to develop also weapons that can confront the new nature of war. We're seeing this, in the Red Sea right now, that cheap drones and other, cheaply made missiles can only be brought down today by $1 million missile and defense. The nature of warfare is changing, and I think that U.S. and India are looking for solutions together.
Visa appointment first. 250 days wait, despite the 75% time limit reduced. So how will you streamline this?
The president said, Eric, I want you to bring down visa wait times in India. I think it's probably the first time a president ever said that to an ambassador in any country. But we all have so many Indian friends who are saying, why is this taking so long, that it even went up to the president. So the reality of that 250 is an average, and I think the typical person is actually under 200 days already. It's difficult with the existing resources. We're working with the Ministry of External Affairs to put more bodies in India, and they've been very responsive and helpful.
The attack on Indian students, could you tell me about the safety of Indian students?
Of course. Go with friends. Make sure that you always have a person who's keeping an eye on you and that you can check in on. And look, these are very different cases. Sometimes it might be somebody with mental health issues, and it could be a suicide. Other times it's an attack. We don't know if it's a hate crime or if it's just a random attack because somebody was robbing somebody. But crime happens, tragedies happen, and the best way you can prevent is by knowing your city.
Your president has said, and I quote, that the partnership with India is the most consequential in the world. Is it hyperbole or is it really true?
He has said that privately. He told that to me. He said, Eric, this is the most important country in the world to me, when he was asking me to become ambassador. He meant it because I heard him say it. That directly in the Oval Office to the Prime Minister, that this is the most consequential relationship. India and the U.S. are showing their resilience and that we really want this relationship for the long haul. So as we learn each other's systems, as we have momentary conflicts, if we can get through these, I think it's a great thing for the world.